sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Bring it down. Shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home. What joy shall fill my heart? Then I shall bow in humble adoration and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. One more time, bring it down. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. And how great thou art, how great thou
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like a, I think probably the
my Savior
let's do that. So let's do sort of an intro, and I'm just doing all right, let's do it one more time from the top here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Consider all the worlds thy hands have made. I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. And how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. And how great thou art, how great thou art. And when I hear that God, His Son, not sparing, sent Him to die, I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burden gladly bearing, He bled and died to take away my sin. So this is my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shout of acclamation, and what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration, and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. This is my
how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, and how great thou art. Cool. Does that make sense? Yes. So I would just say, like, less is more, probably. Keep that, that driving, keep that for, like, choruses. Maybe strip it down slightly in the verses. Again, maybe just going back to the 1 and the 3. You know what I mean? All right, bro. You ready for this? Ready for this riff? Oh, okay. You're doing it? I'm just gonna. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 'He's coming on the clouds. Kings and kingdoms will bow down, and every chain will break. Its broken hearts declare His praise. For who can stop the Lord Almighty? And our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles, and every knee will bow before Him. And our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sin of the world, and His blood breaks the chains, and every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. And oh, every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Oh, so open up the gates, make way before the King of Kings. Our God who comes to save is here to set the captives free. For who can stop the Lord Almighty? Our God is the Lion of Judah. He's roaring with power and fighting our battles, and every knee will bow before Him. And our God is the Lamb that was slain for the sin of the world. His blood breaks the chains. Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Oh, every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. All right, so that's so instead of hitting that E, so it's, I'm sorry, where's that at? Every knee will bow before the Lion and the Lamb. Oh, who can stop the Lord Almighty? And who can stop the Lord Almighty?
All right, so now we're going to bring it way down. Play this one with me, right, at the Baptist thing. No, we didn't. So I'd say keep it pretty simple through the first verse. Or if you want to do some like sort of like ethereal swells, like as I'm finger picking. How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure, and how great the pain of searing lost. The Father turns His face away as wounds which mar the chosen one turn many sons to glory. The man upon the cross, my sin upon His shoulders. Ashamed, I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers, and it was my sin that held Him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. All right, we'll break it down. In anything, no gifts, no power, no wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection.